Cammie, don't you think you're overreacting? I mean, lots of people would love to have an A minus. I mean, it's still an A.
Mrs. Rogers has it in for me. She's always had it in for me.
I thought she was one of your favorite teachers.
Take a look at this. Trick questions. Nothing on this test is what it seemed to be.
Okay, number 1. Who's buried in Grant's tomb? I'll just take a flyer on this one and say Grant, right?
No, the answer is nobody. Nobody is buried. It's a tomb. Check out number 7.
Alrighty, lucky number 7. How long did the 100 Years' War last? Well, I'm really not up on my history, but I'm thinking 100 years.
That was my answer too, but no. Apparently somebody named it wrong. It actually lasted 116 years.
Cammie, these are tough questions. If you like, I could have a talk with Mrs. Rogers.
Nope, everything I've ever been told is a lie. If that's the game they want to play, then fine. I get it. I'm not believing anything that I can't see.
Now, you don't mean that. I mean, you believe in lots of things you can't see. I mean, what about the wind? What about love? What about God?
I just am not sure of anything anymore.
Now, it's just one test. Certainly, it's not something to base the rest of your life on.
Why not? People have based their lives on crazier things.
Oh, really? Who?
We need some reinforcements over there on the left flank! Need help! Air support! Sector 7653! Help! Got it! Roger!
Rogers! Don't mention Mrs. Rogers!
Not Mrs. Rogers. It's Roger. Got it? Roger. Cammie, this is a genuine imitation World War II uniform. And that is combat military speak.
Well, this is Cammie speak. Back up and give me some space, or I'll show you combat up close and personal.
I brought the model boat you wanted. Got her all dusted off for you.
Wow, great. This is going to be the perfect centerpiece for my address to the Rotary Club.
Does this have to be Grand Central? Can't anybody get some space?
Combat fatigue?
Code A minus.
And why are you dressed up like G.I. Joe?
I'm not G.I. Joe. I'm dressed like this to give a salute to my great-grandpa, Gerald the Rock Sheffield, hero of Iwo Jima.
Right, and Columbus discovered America.
Oh, that's why you wanted my model boat to take to the Rotary Club.
That's right. I'm going to give an address, and I'm going to tell them all about my great-grandpa.
Yeah, and George Washington really chopped down cherry trees.
Hey, it's all right here in this letter. Just take a look at what it says. See? It says it's dated 1945, and they're going to have me read it as a salute to Gerald the Rock Sheffield. That's the way it's going to be. Hey, you want to hear my speech?
Do I have a choice?
I didn't the first 30 times, but at least he didn't have the music.
Cue music.
Alrighty then.
The letter reads like this. Dear Mrs. Sheffield, I thought you ought to know that your husband helped every single man that was ordered to invade the island. He was strong when we needed strength. We call him the Rock now. We've seen a lot of things, but he was the one who challenged us to believe in what we haven't seen. I'm completely convinced that without his leadership and guidance, and the rest is missing, probably destroyed under heavy fire.
Stop the music! Not so fast there, doughboy. What's the date on that letter anyway?
You see it right here. It says February 18, 19...
Then it's a fake. There were no Marines on the island until the next day. Look it up.
Now, there must be some mistake.
There is. His great-grandfather wasn't a hero at all. It's just another thing that wasn't true. You might as well take that toy ball and go play in the pool.
Now look what you make me do.
You sunk my battleship.
Cammie, I'm going to prove to you that I'm right. That my great-grandpa is a war hero. I know he is, and you can't tell me any different. I'll prove it to you. I will.
Cammie, don't you think you should go and apologize?
It's not like I meant to. Besides, he had to know sooner or later. I'm just messing up everything today!
Cammie, wait!